Hello everyone. It has been 2 months since I've last posted a video, and I've truly missed it. School's gotten in the way, and as you all know by my most recent post, I have not been doing the best, but I'm making an attempt to fix that, and it's been a while since I've gone on a huge Motorized kick. So I'm gonna try and fix that here because I got 2 packages. One from Amazon, one from a good friend. I went on a huge spree. I made a ton of money over spring break, so I bought stuff from a couple good friends. I'll mention them in the description. Westy, Shiny Engine, a couple auctions I looked into, bought some stuff there. Amazon and eBay. So a bit of everything, really. So we're gonna start off here. This is gonna be a massive video. I'm opening up these 2 packages. I'm gonna attempt to recreate my very first layout that I made when I first got back into Trackmaster, which I made in October of 2023, and that lasted until about at the very end of December when I moved into this current room. If for those long-time viewers of the channel, you guys are going to remember that room I used to film in. It had the carpet, the walls were blue. That's now a storage room, and I moved into this room here. So, let's start off with this package here, which this is... It's basically just it's a player album. I finally got one of these. A automatic 3-way switch. This is an item I've been intending to purchase for a little while now, and I figured I might as well do it while I have the money. So, yeah, this cost me $30 on Amazon. The options for delivery were get it today for $9.99 or get it Sunday for $6.99. So I went with the Sunday option because why not? I want to save $3, and it arrived today actually. But yeah, I'm actually really happy with this purchase. But you guys are gonna notice all the player engines are out because we still have this package, which was from Shiny Engine. I'll link their channel in the description, but I bought $95 worth of stuff from them. They were cleaning out part of their collection while I just got money, so I took advantage of this. I made a previous transaction from them before. That's where I got Talkin' Action Diesel 10 on the far left. So I got a load of different items here. There's packing peanuts everywhere, but we're gonna pull things out one by one here and just see what happens. So a couple items are also for a good friend of mine, and I'm immediately pulling out one of the best items in this lot, I think. It is a Talkin' Action Percy. Yeah, this is a UK dub Talkin' Action Percy. Yeah, lovely. So that was the main thing I was excited about. Oh, started up like a trash pile, I guess. Next up, this item here. a beat up, unwired 2009 James. But yeah, that will be going to a friend in July. However, this next item, which is packaged in the same container, or package rather, this is mine. It is an item I've wanted for a little while now. It is a Play-Rail Hero. It has a Hit Toys tender though. I've wanted a Play-Rail Hero for a little while now, so I took advantage of this chance, so I got one. So, next up on the agenda, this is the last thing that's visible to me. So, back there you can see a ton of engines. And I have one. My duck is kind of terrible. It runs kind of poorly, and Shiny Engine wanted to ditch their duck. So, I took advantage of this, and I got a second Tommy duck. This one has a cracked gear, but that does not matter to me because I was just gonna switch the motors between these two, and make one good duck out of these. So yeah, there's duck, and duck is packaged with. I'll put the box in the frame here so you guys can get a better. It's somewhat, still a mysterious view, but yes, I don't know how to word it. But next on the agenda is Dodge. I had Dodge growing up. I never had Splatter because Fisher-Price only made Dodge for some reason. But I wanted to rebuy Dodge and get Splatter, so that's what I did. And I got him, finally. So yeah, that's nice. We'll put him into the frame there. Now next up we got die-cast goodies, hooray! So one of these is a Tommy Duck situation where I wanted one to get in better condition. These are die-casts here, so I'll show the bag briefly. One of these items is not mine. It is also going to James Collector. But the rest of them are mine. So let's first start off with 2013 Rosie. This is in abysmal condition, but most 2013 engines you'll see are in abysmal shape. This is another one I had growing up. I didn't even want it just for the collection. I just wanted it for childhood me. Kind of for the same reason of Dodge, I guess. And a fun restoration job on this Rosie might be a fun challenge, so look out for that. I also got Salty too. I'm trying to get all the 2013 engines, and it's proving to be a challenge because 2013 Douglas is like 10 times rarer than Take One Hero. I also got 2013 Ferdinand too. That's good. A Fat Magnet Dart. I might have Den actually in this style, so that's pretty nice. Yep. I forgot how well these fellas roll. I only got one Take One, but I'll save that for very last. This is for James Collector. It's an Edward tender. Put that there for you. And then lastly, this is an item I have tenderless, and this is also tenderless, but it was a metallic Henry. This I mainly wanted because the wheels were in slightly better condition with mine. I don't know what's gonna be the case with mine. I'm just gonna have to compare them, see which one's in better condition overall. But I just realized you weren't in the frame. Sorry about that. It feels really good to go back to these unboxing videos. I don't know why. But yeah. So there's the loot so far. I know there's more in this box here. There might be only one more thing left. Yeah, there's only one more thing left. But then we're gonna get to the layout, so this is a Departing Now item. I didn't think I'd get back into Departing Now until I got an Edward. But when this character went up, for I guess, like, grabs, I took advantage of it. I'm just gonna clear up the box here. So, yeah, it's a narrow gauge engine. It's Departing Now Duke. I got Terrence from Shiny Engine prior. And so now I have Duke. And albeit he's really sun faded, but I'll take whatever Departing Now I can get, dude. If Departing Now is tedious to come across, I would say. So yeah, there's the loot for today. So I think before we start on the layout, we are gonna test Dodge, Duck, Hero, and Percy. So yeah, that's the very first thing we're gonna do. So let's get to that, and then after that, I think we will build the layout. So yeah. Okay, so I got some batteries here. We're gonna test Dodge, Duck, and Hero first. Yeah, Duck works really well. He has a cracked ear though, so he's a bit of a limpy runner, but that's good though. I'll make one good Duck. Glad to have another one just in case too though. Dodge. I'm getting Splatter too. I don't know if I'm also finally. Let's see. I'm getting another Toby, a Splatter, a Porter, and a Hit Toys James finally. So that's nice. Yeah, Dodge runs. So looks good. Lovely. Yep. So then we'll test Hero and then Percy. I really like these Player LD 51s. I might get a C12 at some point too. There we go. Let's see. Yep. Okay, I might have to give Hero some white vinegar, but I'm sure it'll work soon. He might just need a good slam on the table. So now I think we will test Percy. I'm not expecting anything, because it's a talk action, but it's just cool to own. I want to eventually own one of each character. I don't really care what dub, but James. Now I want a UK dub James because I have a UK Thompson Percy. Yeah, so we'll get a battery in Percy, and we'll just see what that holds for us. So, and afterwards we'll open it up that switch and then make a layout. Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't expecting anything there, but okay. It was good to know. Alright, so now we shall build out layouts, and I'm really excited to make it. So for reference, this is the layout that I will be building, and this was a very good beginning layout, and I don't have much space currently, let me rephrase that, I want to save space, so yeah, I think that's the best route here. Auto. So I think it's, I'll put the C battery in duck. We'll try it here. It's like, yeah, it works really well, I think. How do I, yeah, okay. There we go. Okay. Alright, so now we're gonna build this layout. I think now is the time that we should start running some trains. In addition, I made the best out of one duck. That's the perfect duck over there. The other one, poor shell, poor chassis, poor wheel set, poor motor, poor fella, just don't know what's up with him, but yeah, so let's run some trains. that's gonna do it for this video. I just want to say thank you so much because I haven't uploaded in a good long while, and I'm just so happy that I finally got to upload a video. Not to mention an unboxing lots of stuff. I'm so happy that this video is gonna come out. I don't know when it'll come out. All I do know is that it's gonna be a longer one, maybe half an hour-ish, but yeah, so I'll see you all in the next video whenever that comes out. So yeah, peace out.